VisitTri-Valley, California presents Chef's Corner.
Hi, my name is Rodney Worth. I'm with the Peasant, Pear in Danville. Today we're going to be doing our classic paella, paella de tierra. It means paella of the land. And this is one of our menu items that's on all the time and very, very popular here. We also do this for catering, and we could do it for 275 people in one paella pan. We have a very large paella pan. So this is one of the things we do. And we try to do it classic and very authentic. This is one of the paella pans here that we do an individually serving for. So I'm going to start today. I'm going to get the pan nice and hot. And then what I'm going to do is I use Arbequeña olive oil. It comes from northern Spain. It's a real classic dish here. And then I'm going to start off by searing our chicken breast. So we'll put our chicken breast in there, and then I'm going to season. We like to season everything here. We don't want the customer to use the salt and pepper at all. And then I'm going to hit this with a little bit of our saffron stock. So this is Spanish saffron infused with vegetable stock. And that releases there the chicken off the bottom. It's going to cook through and it's going to give it a really delicious flavor. Right now, I'm going to add a little garlic to it. One of my favorite ingredients here. A little bit of garlic and a little bit of roasted red pepper. Now we're going to be adding the rice to the dish. And this rice, we par cook it with onions, wine, and saffron. We cook it about 75% of the way. This is a restaurant trick just so that the entree doesn't take 30 minutes to come out. This rice is called Don Tomas. It comes from Spain, in the Basque region, and it's one of the only rices in the world that absorbs liquid 4:1 ratio. That's how you're able to get these big flavors in the paella. I'm going to ladle some stock in here. And then you kind of just move it around and get the rice buried in there and the chicken, and everything starts cooking together. This is one of our dishes at the Peasant and the Pear. It's real rustic. One pot dishes is what we're known for. Lamb shanks, paella, things like that. This is one of my favorite ingredients into the paella, is the fresh peas being put on top. And at this point you kind of just turn it down. This is a little bit about midway. Hit it with a little bit more salt and pepper. And you kind of just let it slow cook right there. And in about 5 minutes you're going to have a really delicious classic Spanish dish. And this is one of my favorite things to do right here. Okay, here's the finished paella, and this is looking really, really delicious here. So we're going to do, this is how we plate it up here. We finish it with a little bit of fresh parsley, and then a little Spanish smoked paprika. And it gives it a really depth to it. And it's a very simple dish, one pot, it's easy to do. It doesn't get a lot of pots dirty. It's a good home, something to do at home for your family. It's just a really great dish. It is my favorite dish to do. So this is my paella.
Thank you.
I've been in business for a little over 5 years now. And we started in San Ramon, and we started off in a very small little cafe we had purchased. And it was about 28 seats, and that had boomed. So took about 2 years, and then this site came available in Danville. and it's a very nice restaurant, beautiful. And we took this over. We've been here a little over 3.5 years now, and it's been really good. We won the best new restaurant, Diablo Magazine. I won the best chef this year of Diablo Magazine.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you. It's pretty neat. We're doing really well here. Business in the Tri-Valley is phenomenal. Really good people, really support local business. It's been just my dream is coming true here. So, and we are opening a new restaurant in mid-May, and it'll be in Alamo, and it's going to be a little more casual take on this restaurant. It's going to be called the Peasant's Courtyard, and it's going to be a fun place, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 7 days a week. You know, Italian BLTs, fish and chips, you know, homemade soups, things like that. A little bit more casual, beautiful courtyard, kind of with a Carmel setting and things like that. So it's just fun things we do. This restaurant here, you know, we only do Monterey Bay Aquarium certified seafood. So we do follow all the seafood guidelines. We buy organic bread, organic produce, vegetables. We really buy sustainable meats, grass-fed meat. So we are in the slow food movement, which is a movement of chefs and food people around the world that really try to take care of the environment, and we're the gatekeepers of the environment and the farms. So we really try to take care of you know, our customers with really high quality food.
Great. And like Saturdays, there's actually a farmer's market that's right across from you guys,
yes.
right? Like right across the street.
Right across the street. So what I do on Saturday mornings, I go over there and I bring in a protein of the night, and I'll go over there and kind of shop around and see what I can get to do the special on Saturday evenings. Last Saturday, I did some pan-seared sea scallops with, I did a rhubarb risotto, and then I did some fresh Watsonville strawberry beurre blanc.
Wow.
So it was kind of a fun little take on rhubarb and strawberry pie, so it went over really well. And so it's just things like that. I go over there and see what they have, taste everything, and I buy the freshest, best tasting thing over there, and I come make a special with it. So
great. And does the menu change daily, or is it a?
Well, we always have a seafood special on the weekends, and then our menu changes about every 5 weeks. That's when we believe the vegetables in this area change. So, like when corn is on our menu. When heirloom tomatoes, asparagus. Right now it's asparagus and artichokes. And coming soon will be the Brentwood white corn, and that'll be fun. So we kind of just change it. It happens to be about every 5 weeks.
Oh, okay.
A nice new vegetable comes in that's local.
Have you had anything to say about sort of the culinary scene in Tri-Valley? What would it be? What would sort of?
It's hot right now. It's fun. Everybody is waiting for cutting edge food. You know, I'll put a sign up tonight that soft shell crabs are coming this weekend, and the restaurant will sell out this weekend. Everybody's interested in kind of cutting edge and fun stuff and tasting some new things. I like to say I brought a little bit of San Francisco with this restaurant over to the East Bay, into the suburbs, and so it's fun, and people are, you know, don't really want to go back into San Francisco all the time, and we feel that we have a restaurant that they can come to that has a San Francisco feel, quality, and a little cutting edge on the menu.
For more information on the restaurants featured in this month's edition of Chef's Corner, go to www.ourrootsareShowing.com.